Namaste everyone. This video shows a full life cycle of growing snake gourd plant from seeds to harvesting. The whole process takes between 90 to 120 days. This video was taken in a home garden in Zone 9 in the United States. The seeds were planted in two or three batches here. Some of them were short snake gourd plants and some of them were long snake gourd plants. This video has a total of about 10 plants. Each batch of seeds were soaked for 24 hours before planting, 2 inches below the ground level. Watering was done 2 or 3 times every day depending on the weather condition. This is how the plants look like when they germinate and the leaves start coming. This is about 25 days from planting. Around 30 days, the plants start growing into creepers, and the plants were tied with string to a trellis. The creepers were trained through the string to grow onto the trellis. If there were any branches that started growing near the base of the plant, they were cut out. This helps in watering the plant and keeps it less crowded near the soil. The plants start flowering around 45 days. All this time, the plant continues to grow onto the trellis. Branches start forming as the plant keeps growing. The new branches are where the fruit bearing flowers bloom. So, those branches should not be cut off. The fruit bearing flowers start blooming around 60 days. Once the flower gets pollinated, the vegetable is ready to be plucked in 7 to 10 days. Each branch forms 3 or 4 fruit bearing flowers. Snake gourd plants are very prolific, and the vegetables have to be harvested as soon as they mature. This allows the plant to grow new branches and new flowers. You can see in this video how many branches the plants have and how many flowers are growing on each branch. Water the plants twice or thrice every day depending on how hot the weather is and how dry the soil is. The video shows how there is a fruit bearing flower at every leaf on every branch. And this is a fruit bearing flower that is just bloomed. And if it gets pollinated, it grows into the vegetable. Here is the close up of a flower that will bloom in a day or two. This video was taken in the morning, and here is a flower that bloomed yesterday evening. This flower was recorded in the evening and it is ready to bloom overnight. We got 3 rounds of harvesting. What is being shown right now is the first round of flowering. We had 10 plants, and over the three rounds of harvesting, we got about 80 to 90 vegetables. The first round of harvesting resulted in large vegetables. The second round of vegetables were slightly smaller, and the third round of vegetables were slightly smaller. Here is the first snake gourd that was growing. Plenty of flowers were pollinated, and here are the vegetables that are slowly growing. Every single evening, many flowers bloom, and this part of the video shows the blooming flowers. This is the first round of the snake gourds. There are so many of them, and you can see them in this part of the video. The first round of harvesting started around day number 75. We had so many of them that we could share with family, friends, and neighbors. Snake gourds freeze very well. They can be washed and cut into desired size pieces and stored in Ziploc bags in the freezer. While looking for snake gourds to harvest, it is important to look under the leaves as well because some of them might be hidden below the leaves. We had only one long snake gourd plant, and here are the snake gourds from that plant. The plants continue to grow more and more branches and more flowers. Here is the video showing the second round of snake gourds. If you're interested in home gardening, I have a playlist for home gardening on the channel. Feel free to browse through that. I have posted videos which show the life cycle of bottle gourd, bitter gourd, as well as ridge gourd. I also have videos showing life cycle of plants for okra, bindi, and eggplant, brinjal as well. This part of the video shows the next round of flowering and fruiting. In a course of 30 to 40 days, we harvested 80 to 90 snake gourds on 10 plants. We had a lot of bees and wasps and butterflies on the plants. This part of the video shows some of the bees flying around the flowers. Snake gourds can be used in many recipes. I will try to post some recipes in short format and in long format as well. Cow manure was added to the soil. No other chemical fertilizers or chemical pesticides were used uh, while the plants were growing. The content in this video was recorded over several months and edited into one single video. I hope it is useful to people who would like to see the full life cycle in a single video. You can see how the seeds grow into the plants and how to grow the creepers onto the trellis and maintain the plants such that you have a good harvest. Feel free to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.